Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing What If Civilization Started Over, episode 7. In the last episode, a lot of things happened. Just go watch the previous episode to find out, but we're just going to get right into it. And I know I forgot about Africa, so that's why I'm going to start with it today. And I'm going to kind of just make it where I'll do some, whatever they did in episode 6, because I obviously did something in that time, so they'll get a little more than usual. But they also are finally exploring around this, and they find this, kind of lake thing, and they explore around it, and also down along the Nile River, pretty far. And they get to about here. And they also explore a little inland, but they don't go too far. And this country in Libya also explores a bit, but not as much. These are not as strong. But then we're going to go around in this country. We're going to expand a little around here along the sea and the coast. It's going to end up like that. And then Egypt is going to end up having all this. All around this coast. Like that. And then they're going to go along the coast and then down the Nile River here. They're going to continue along, and they're going to make a settlement over here near this new lake. They're going to expand along this and along the coast. And they're actually going to explore all this lake finally. And they're going to start exploring more around here in the waters and more north. And I can start exploring south along to here. They're going to start exploring this, but not much, because they just got there. And this country is going to go around here until right here. Now in here, a country is going to form along the coast where they actually just explore and then just decide to make their own country around here. And they're going to start around this area. An orange color. And they're going to start expanding a little and exploring along the coastline a little north where they came from. And start exploring south. And inland a little, but mostly along the coast now. And we're going to stop right here. We're going to add a capital city for them and some cities first. going to be one there, and there, and the capital is going to be right here. We're going to go back up here to Poland, and we're going to have this dark red team explore north, and they're going to find this island, and they're eventually going to go up, and they're going to find Sweden. They're going to go along the coast more, and they're going to make a landing in this island, this, and Sweden. And this island here. And they're actually going to make a little colony or something right here. And they're going to continue exploring around here in like Germany and Poland. On up north into the Lithuania. And then they're going to expand some along here. And they're going to expand like that. And now, what? Okay, down here to this orange country, they're going to continue expanding. And they're going to go like this. And they're going to expand like this much. And then now we're going to go down to this area where the Civil War happened in the last episode. This purple team is going to invade this southern team in the south, trying to regain all the lands of the pink team, but under their rule. And they're gonna do pretty good at first. And they're actually gonna capture a capital city pretty quick. And they're gonna be like right around the corner of the capital where they try to encircle it, but then the orange team actually turns out to be much stronger than they thought they would be. So they push back, but they are not able to capture this this city. They're able to push back along to here, almost to the border. And then it's gonna keep going back and forth until it's gonna be a stalemate, and they're gonna just stop and have peace, and this country's just gonna take everything they took in the war. It's gonna end up like that. These countries are gonna expand. This one is gonna be like that the most. Bro, why does it keep clicking on the ads? Well, they're gonna go north too, where these nations up here are, but they don't actually know they exist yet, except for the red team, but they don't really know that the countries exist. And they're going to continue to the east country's gonna expand. They're actually gonna be pretty successful. This one's not gonna expand as much as they just got out of the war. And the same for this orange team. That's it. And this yellow team are gonna also expand. Like that. And the red team is gonna expand along right here. And they're also gonna explore north. They're also wondering where the last explorers went that they sent up, but they don't do anything yet. They kind of expand like this across the Alps, which they don't really expand along because why would you right now? There's nothing literally there. And this sign country's gonna expand a bit. And they're pretty much trapped by the red team. And it looks like they're gonna be invaded by them anytime soon. And then they just have rebellions that wanna be like stronger and not like have to be scared of the red team. And they're gonna build up their military. But during this, the red team invades the rest of the cyan team, which they get like that. And then they are gonna just start invading this team. And they're basically dead now. And I think you can guess what this preview is going to be like. It's going to be exactly like that. We can see the red team's getting pretty big along the Balkans. But in Greece, we're going to see that this little yellow team is going to join this union that's been going on. And then that's that team. But this team is the dark green team is gonna invade the pink team, which the pink team is really weak, and they actually were in a war with this team earlier episodes, and I think you could know what that's gonna happen. And this purple team, they're gonna just be invaded. Now you can see that this team is getting has gotten most of the small countries there. Oh my god. But they got all the small countries here. And they're trying to become bigger so they can not be invaded by bigger powers, but it doesn't look like they're doing too good right now because they're surrounded by the red team, which is the stronger country, the brown team, which is allied to the red team, and the dark green team, which has invaded 2 other nations in the south. It doesn't look pretty good for this country right now, but we'll see. Now, over here, these countries are gonna start expanding along here, and they're taking more because the blue team isn't really expanding anymore. they wouldn't be taking this much. But the purple team takes that. This green team is gonna take pretty much the most, and gonna take a lot. They're actually gonna meet up with this, it's like dark sign team kind of thing, and they're all gonna like explore along here, and the exploring is gonna look like something like this in the end. And little thing right here. And I'm gonna actually get a little bit farther into here, but not too much. I'm not really trying to right now. The gold team's gonna continue along the Caspian Sea, which they're trying to go along the coast as much as they can. And they are going to explore more along the coast, which has been going on for a bit now. And they are going to explore over here. Now, this area they're going to start expanding, and this purple team is going to expand a little. This white and like whatever color it is, it's gonna be expanding like that. This purple team is gonna be like that. The purple team again. There's a lot of purple teams in this series. This green team's gonna go like that. We're gonna have some exploration. This kind of orange team's gonna be like going like that. This darker red team's gonna go like this. And now we're gonna have a war breaking out between this country and this blue one. Now, even though this light or red one looks like it would be weaker, it's actually not, and it's like way stronger. This team is not very like strong at all, and they're actually gonna lose. And this is gonna be the peace treaty. Like, they don't want to take it all because like they don't want to like people to get mad at them and like rebel, because like people in this area are like not really happy with all the expansion. Not like really a lot in the purple team there, because they expand a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And this dark sign team's doing pretty good. These two are gonna expand. They're doing pretty good. And they're gonna expand a bit. Kind of forgotten. Like, keep forgetting to expand over here in the exploration. But the lime team is gonna continue expanding across this area. It's gonna be like that. Don't like that. It's weird. That, yeah, that looks better. But now we're gonna go to the trading alliance, the teal team is going to be added to the blue team. And this team is going to be added to this. And actually, the West alliances now, we're going to have, oh my god, added this on the other layer. But we're going to have the teal team here, this team here, and then to the normal alliances layer, we're going to have this, and then that. We're also going to have this get bigger, because we don't need it to be that small. And like that. Now the blue team, which is in their economic alliance, are actually thinking about joining. And then this team over here, they're actually going to join the alliance because they don't want to be invaded. And also this alliance, if you invade one member, the pretty much everyone is going to help them. And the blue team over here, they're actually partially helping them, and they're letting everyone through to wherever they want to go, and they would help too. And along the Black Sea, they're actually gonna explore like that, and we're gonna have some more over here. It's gonna be around like this. And like that. And the dark sign is gonna expand a little more over here. And actually, speaking of rebellions from earlier, yeah. I guess, can't expand forever. Purple. Because they're coming back. And we're gonna have a new one up here, kind of like this color. And this one is gonna actually get pretty far. But this one is actually gonna be pushed back a bit, because this is where their more strong areas are in the south. But then the teal team is gonna invade them because they have some land that they used to have, which they want back. But the rest of the alliance does not have to join, but this one is going to join because they also do not like the expansion and think they could be a threat in the future if they are not stopped. So now with that, it's gonna get worse. But the rebellions are gonna get worse too. And then this team is actually gonna invade too, because they just want land. They don't really have bad relations, but they do now, of course. But yeah, it's not ending up well for the purple team, and the peace tree is gonna be it's gonna be pretty bad for them. So we'll see here. the teal team is going to get all that. Like that. This team is gonna, the green team is gonna get like that. This new one is gonna get like that. And then there's like one group here. Like that. Then the purple team's gonna exist right here. Actually, this one's gonna get a lot of land. But, what? Why is it going like that? There's something wrong? I don't think so. Oh, what? Okay. But, this is gonna go that. And then they're gonna look like that. Actually, this one, they're just gonna give it to this team, and they're gonna give that to the green team. And yeah. Now we're gonna have to add some new capitals, but this one is gonna be changed now. It's gonna go back here. I think that's where it was for the old red team back there. And for these ones, they don't even have any cities. So let's make some. And while we're at it, let's just add some more cities. I feel like this area should have more cities. Like this one. I feel like it should have more cities. Like the world has not much cities right now. But, yeah, I think that's good. For now, at least. This one's gonna go there. That one's gonna go there. And, yeah, I think that's it for this area for today. But, these two are gonna expand a lot. I forgot. Gonna go like, no. They're gonna go like that. And this one's gonna go like this. But, this purple team's gonna go around here, and they're actually gonna find Cyprus over here along the coast. They're gonna, what happened? Okay, there. They're actually just gonna take it there. And then Cyprus is gonna declare its independence right here. Like that. And they're actually not gonna care, really. They don't really care about Cyprus right now. Actually, that's kind of similar to Greece. I mean, not Greece, Egypt. So that's good. But, we're gonna have to add a city some cities. Oh my gosh, why is that added cities? Guess I didn't. Not over here, at least. But, this is gonna be, the capital city is gonna be right here. And then they're finally gonna discover Crete. Oh my gosh. Around here. And we're gonna have a split. Red and green. Yeah. They're not gonna fight right now over it, but maybe they will in the future. Probably not. Hopefully not. Because why are you fighting over a tiny island? But this dark blue team is gonna expand pretty far, but they're gonna be stopped by these mountains. I think that's where they were. Somewhere around like this area. Around like, I think it's like something like that, something. But they're gonna expand. They're gonna find this area. They're actually gonna decide to send some explorers out into this area. And, well, they're never gonna come back. And then we're gonna see them ending up right over here. Over here in like northern France, this area. And they actually figure out about this, and they don't really care because they're not like aggressive. They're just like expanding and exploring. They're not really like a country to like wanna. Why is it going like that? Okay, I'm gonna fix the borders. I don't like it. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. But we're gonna have a country over here. What color should it be? Alright, we're gonna have it like this color. And we're gonna have them expand and explore a bit. They're gonna over here and find like Brittany, stuff like that. And go north. And they're getting pretty far away from where it's started. Like, they started here, here, here. And like, now they're all the way over here, 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 and here. All the way over there, too. It's a lot. But this French country is gonna continue expanding. They're gonna go they're gonna go north and south, whatever. But we're gonna add some cities for them now. And I think after this, it's gonna probably be the end of the video. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. And also, here's the full map of everything so far. And goodbye. I hope you enjoy this video.